Last several months, hundreds of Cleveland residents say their tap water smells foul and tastes like dirt. Cleveland Utilities blames it on algae growing in the Hiwassee River.
And Xavier Harris joins us now. And Xavier, we know that Cleveland has been getting water from that river for 70 years. So why are we seeing this problem now?
Well, David, according to Keenan Dungy, a professor of chemistry at UTC, he says it's all about the land management around the Hiwassee River. He says any new growth in plant life or moisturizer could have played a role in the algae growth.
If your fertilizer is applied to a field and it rains, the runoff, those nitrogen and phosphorus fertilizers go in the water, and then the algae say, oh, all these nutrients I can grow now, and then they grow a lot, and then when they die, when the algae dies, they release these molecules into the water that comes downstream.
In a Facebook post on Wednesday, Cleveland Utilities says a recent test indicates the source of the bad taste and smell of the water is primarily geosmin and 2-methylism borneol.
It's good they have an earthy taste. Actually, one of them called geosmin, the name comes from earth smell, so it's like earthy smell, and it's while they don't smell or taste good, they're not harmful.
Although it's not harmful, residents in Cleveland, Tennessee say they are not drinking it.
This is just, it's frankly like, it's undrinkable. It's gross.
Professor Keenan Dungy says after doing research, there are some ways to get your water to taste better.
One could get a home water filter or a water pitcher filter. I'm not going to say a particular brand name, but you can buy cartridges at the store that have activated carbon in them. And that, I haven't tested it, but according to this 2022 study, it should remove those molecules and improve the taste.
He also says a UV light could help the smell and taste of the tap water.
The UV light is a high energy light, and that's why it's damaging the molecules. So it could actually break apart these molecules that are causing the odor. And so then if you break apart the molecules, you're destroying the molecules with the light, they're not going to cause the odor anymore.
Now, Professor Dungy says the UV light wouldn't be one you can just go out and get to the store or one that you would have at a party. And he also says it wouldn't be a cheap fix. Now, in the meantime, Cleveland Utilities is telling customers to be patient until the algae has run its course naturally. Live in the studio, I'm Xavier Harris for Local 3 News.
Thank you, Xavier.